Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
My country people, now welcome to our show. Your one and only Vie. As they Winifred here.
My people now now too they try for us. We not we appreciate everything that they do for us, even that they follow. Don't stop for here. We wanna go our podcast.
Only day here, Mr. Example.
Now to our show today, Everyday Tori. You know, so we no go ever disappoint you. Just our page, make you comment, subscribe. Better story. Now welcome.
Welcome today. Those side always thank you now. Our swag I thank you now well to with also chuk here for Tori with also because of this one na better Tori not be small one. But before we chuk my Tori I say make I will carry the matter come over chuk my say boy so they wear bossa like they wear them before they wash them. Now what you enter my mind I say school they say
no, first so that you change them at every box. So you're supposed to change them regularly. I feel.
Like how many days supposed to change them?
What your box are they?
Okay.
For this question, I saw they still ask for how long you supposed to change your best friend. So people say a month, some people say 2 weeks.
This one where you talk best spread now. Spread in bed for night. So then the guy carry him put for ground. As I should be in a bed you spread. And now only him there's one. He said no one made the thing wrong. Make him just there, they look and make no one make anybody.
One guy say one day say he wash all in bossa so house. Say but later hungry come cash and say make it rush go buy bread. One bossa. We don't turn to set up. Since you go where money will sell, make kukuma wear. So where you can't go now, you can't do or you put your okay say na tete bossa. Now the way you come
No say so anything can happen. Faint. Sure you understand? Something like that. So your inner I think your inner way should be clean.
So they say hygiene they talk they important.
So people most say na woman they put they even put some men.
But you know say times don't change that way we but before you go wear pants where you get don't go fight them somebody go lift your cloth finish. As a day pants.
You see some guys now not to brand.
As
in you want me dirty brand. You have for that one. My country people now the one what they call bride price. They talk say some part of Nigeria, Christine not there here, Christine say they don't hold for her, so
don't be your
hold for her, so if you see the call papa, you know say unto say bride price, until they will take 20 years, they marry. Then the girls too don't get gray hair for papa. That don't fit come pay their bride price. This man this bride price matter make una people now say to them make we chuk mouth put for this bride price now.
You know for this bride married wahala. So this one not they related. I know my mama it has even the opposite my for Edo State. He get plenty daughters well. Daughter just reach 30 years old. That's so you bring this truck this motor wey they get back wey open.
Okay.
When
Like
they come am
lorry.
again,
Like lorry, something
okay,
like that.
may just come carry a pikin.
Go win.
He load, come out for the house. You go say, tell the driver where you go carry your.
Are you serious?
Not true what I talk. Tell driver where you go drop your load. Because you know, big get person. Daughter wey reach that age, we never marry for a house. That's what the man they do.
You see,
Any pikin wey just reach 30 female, because he get plenty women,
Children.
girls, female children. You say anyone 30 years or at most. So anyone we normally that day of him birthday, because then you bring a truck come. You say you tell driver where you go carry your load. I say go carry the people, enter the room, carry all the load, come on for the house. That's what
you see,
but this matter of bride price, that's serious matter. Go see say for if so say now some state government for Naija can't even they intervene, and it can't be matter when they intervene because bride price gone too much. For instance, when me I dey serve that time for Port Harcourt for Rivers State, that's why I come meet one lady. The lady true that time in advance well. Don't tell me say where would I come from? I can't tell them. I say you say like say now bride price not plenty. When we just dey talk this issue of bride price, I don't say no, our bride price not plenty. Now just not be 12 kobo.
Not even two couple.
12 kobo for our bride price. Because say really? He said no wonder. So he said why you chat no wonder. He said man, I don't know what happened to her. I said what happened to you? He said I saw the friend one boy wey come from my place, so one man wey come from Edo State. Say they really like themselves well, he like the man. But what can happen? No, the man also came one marry and may go bring a list from the people. This lady now from Rivers State. So by the time when he bring list, he said as we dey talk, my sister say not see my brother again. So I can say because you understand where the boy come from, bride price, we know they get that kind of list. We go heavy. Then bride price must be say now I can understand. Say me all this why they wonder why the guy just take up be like that. I say not say I'm again because true where he come from, the list it go long reach obodo oyinbo.
You see this man where you talk, this man where you talk, make I shoot my for that one first. This man where you talk say he go use vehicle carry him daughter say make them tell the driver when you carry the load. Me if you say that man, he go dey put him daughters under pressure.
That's so.
Because and at the end of the day, those in daughter fit enter into wrong hands. Because then go dey feel say I go soon be 30 my papa, I no wan make my papa embarrass me. Something like that.
Yes, one enter wrong hand like that.
You see
that one, I don't want to call his name. So in come true for I don't know how they say the one way in they follow that and when they day young, we can't travel go obodo oyinbo. That one can't remember them. That one can't now maybe not see. You can't say one Mariam. True the girl called the appeal. Me at this time around she don't advance, so you don't even pass. Blessed they even beg, but now only mama born for the house. So now they can't do the guy can't see the people in papa this mom. So now make the papa even allow me stay for that house after he don't pass.
That age.
Now make him because the guy can't see them. So even me I dey happy self that time because that time I still the university now. I can't say I thank God to sister I saw I don't see person.
You don't mention the name.
Okay. So now the guy can't go back home. When the guy can't come back now, he gonna say at least now he go feel live in papa house. Later then the guy after a few months he can't go rent house. He give him mama, his own mama make this guy. You know how he be now since he don't go see people. Make he can't go they live with the mama. In get only mama, that is the boy or the man. Mama. So now so they got the stay. And you know, say for where I come from, that's strong people now every day. You understand what I mean? So the guy now all of a sudden now, he go now so sicko. Sicko. Hey, but if you go back to if you want to go greet papa,
you go where?
But if you go back to where he with the husband and mama, they stay, the sickness will come. So until you know, say I tell you now where I can come. When they come go, I don't know where they
when go. When they go check up.
Okay. Don't say your mama.
Your husband mama.
Your husband mama. And when they confront him husband mama, you don't deny him, but say yes, so you know what me picking.
Wow. You see the thing where they talk now. But on the other hand, for this bride price matter we will talk. It gives something where somebody tell me recently. He say one guy won't marry. As they give a list of what he will bring, then they send them give one by one to him. He send all the list to his friends. Say make them choose which one they will carry. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. For example, where they write 32 bags of yam, suitcase, black bags, you go send out to a friend, make you choose which you look at.
It can't be committee of.
So you get one of his friends when you send that. Now he tell me, say you get one of his friends which he won't marry. He said then give a bride price, send that and say make him choose. He say you know even open up. Now so that in friend talk. So me I want to tell that in friend say, okay, this man now we won't marry. When they send bride price up and down to people, make them choose. I can't ask and say, if he marry now, I ain't go take feed the wife.
Exactly. True. If well, this our obodo Naija, the issue of bride price, it don't too much. You don't say for Imo State, so the government even intervene.
The guests even carry
They carry placard.
State assembly.
We don't want
Exactly. They even intervene. Say make them reduce because their own long. That's why you will see say people will come from that east part of the country. You know, say before they don't marry a fool. Like they go do one after the other before they go fair pay bride price. You go different from they'll still give that before they even go do another one traditional one. So this is a big issue. Most times say when you see most ladies like that for that side don't they quick marry. You see say the men even if they marry say no the ladies will marry but the men where they marry them then they advance because they have to save. They don't work
for many years
to save money before they go marry.
That time when I married, I even joke with my wife anytime we would play. I tell her say because for example the goat we didn't say make I bring, you didn't get belly. Now I tell her say the thing we didn't even ask me to bring for your house, I won't bring extra. The goat where I bring get belly. So now the issue, true, now be that this bride price Palava, now be the main reason. It also contribute to. No, it's part of the reason why many people. Exactly. But some states, so they know the price not much. But some other states, you go even buy. You go if the lady want marry for the north, I hear say you go buy all these beds.
The family of the man, they will buy the thing. They will buy. I think the man get money. Well, former guy one time when he became married, the man buy bed from Dubai, import everything from Dubai. They will want to say my family get money. Everything. They will buy phone, match everything. They will feed them. They will give the man not get money. Now the family will go rent house for the man and their pikin. So we will carry the car. That's the man. Not to say marry their pikin. Now if you're for that side, if your pikin want marry, where be get. Now you will find money to buy things for your daughter.
You see, if this bride price thing, like you said, it go to pursue some. That's why you will still say some men, for example, are in the east now. Some of them go run away, go marry outside.
Yes. And so most of that Imo State now, the men are they marry from other neighboring states who say they are not there high like that. Not high like their own. That time maybe not too know about this bride price matter for Igbo land though. Now that time I want marry, they come to me say you want marry Igbo. So what they do also man will do them. The least when they give them, you know, they for our own culture. They put bag of rice, carton of soap. Most is not for our culture. I say no. And so when they go marry for them, so they give them.
But that one, no, you know,
do me, I do you now.
They go artists. Then we say only outside. You know they hide like that. Sound so good for the job. Now let's make one the chuk here for the Tori. Say this thing not true.
No, me I know from the beginning. Say me because that time when we dey grow up, I remember them some people go dey talk say when you know be say you want sell your pikin, why you go I demand for things like this? Say too much now, you know. So that's why sometimes, if you see people from the same area, maybe the guy and the lady, when they want marry from the same area in the east, then go beg, see I beg, help us reduce her. I get some parents will be say they know too deep into their cultural thing, then go reduce her. And some of these things, me I feel say now the extended family they make all these things, making the day high. Because if some parents, if left for them, they no go collect things like that. But you go see some people say, now our culture, now like this and they do it. We must do it like this. That the thing where they happen with that.
If they work, if they say the girl don't get father, I can't get wicked uncles.
Exactly.
Then when they drive your suit deliberately, say until bride price matter. They will say, yo, the man must pay everything before the man will marry you because no one made you get married.
That's true.
Me, I become the center. Anyway, we're gonna wait so we want to go to our soup. We'll soon come back. No, I'm not going anywhere, my people.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
My country people, now welcome. We don't come back. As we dey talk on top of this bread price matter, me I become the reason I'm say to since as it come be like this and say our men now will come out for house, or women out for house, until bread price palava. I come they say, oh, maybe we come begin they marry for credit, so you go they pay small. Maybe by the time you get grandchildren, if you don't pay finish, I wanna see that one now.
You know, say there's no way you can marry for credit because culture day one, two, something way. I don't want to say something where you sweat for or where you do wahala for.
Now
you go value am.
Just like you go buy something.
Sure, you understand. Something like say you work for your money, you use your money to buy something now. You will value the thing. But if you carry am on credit, at some point, if you say I don't want again.
You know, say I don't even.
That's so.
I don't witness something like they want pay bride price, quarrel bust. The guy people they can't see the lady people now. So by the time they come, they question the man and all those stuff. So the wife, now the lady come and feel say, you don't do now. Make them not ask her to make. Waiting they shack you like that. So now husband just they shack you like that. So more not ask them question. More like
okay, the wife they say make them not ask the husband question.
You know they never marry now. They just don't do introduction. It's waiting be your own. That's why they shack you.
No, you know, say some people they
one quarter boss like that too. They come the man come and the people they say they want they do again.
No, you see,
they say keep your daughter. Actually, if she did too much, now she don't. How old she did when she don't stay with you now?
Now the husband people they talk so.
You know, it's something no. You know the people they get bad man.
Let me tell you something. You see, so in some cases, when me I don't even witness, the woman, the wife, go begging parents. Say you go open up to them. For example, say this man never too strong. Make the help am. But they like themselves. Things like that. They will don't finish up.
Parents they understand.
They will don't finish up from behind before they come to you.
Now parents they understand that kind of thing.
I remember when I give you one story. I remember when I married, when we did spray money for when we did dance, when we did that reception. No, not the engagement. As we dey spray money, this thing when now later I can't tell my wife this thing where I do. As in the spray money, as we dey spray money, one of my brothers they carry the money, they give me back for they give me back for back. So that the same money where they spray I I told my wife now when we finish, I said if not, person could just enter business after.
Okay, we take this comment from Adebayo Amondu. He said, although na English it right time, me I want it down for our Pidgin English. He said recently say one man wey wan marry when they call groom. They ask him if in-laws make him pay 1 million naira as bride price make he buy car for the wife wey wan marry. Papa. Make he buy clothes and bags for him, the bride mama, and new phones for his
for the girl,
for the brother and sister, and other things will not just make sense at all. He said that this will be part of the reason why women they marry.
And the thing when I talk that
it's part of it.
And this same reason now make some women now they sponsor their marriage by themselves.
No,
they will carry money to the man.
But you know, now two ways. You know, as we just talk these things, you know, sometimes they get advantage. You know, just like Kunle they talk and say something. Sometimes which you not pay for. You know, say our place the bride price not dey like that. And you know, say now they talk say our women don't they stay for their husband house. You understand though? They will say women like that, you know, they stay husband house. Just I get this kind of example like that. One day Abuja, yeah, no one calling name. When they ask me that time, say not true, say women, not they stay for their husband. I say, should you say you want marry me? Just marry me first, make you see whether I want to stay. Because not true to waiting happen. Me, I want they talk in support of.
See this one of this this thing where we see where they talk now.
Now this part of our country, anything they serious where. The thing we say where this issue of say women want husband as talk natural. I didn't mean this our men. They pay the kind of money when we men they pay the money. And for all they allow women come out.
Not true.
Now the matter be that because they say
Exactly.
it's very cheap.
It go be today, it go be
And-
there,
and for inside some-
here.
There's some villages self. And just yam. They will also family understanding. Just bring two bags of yam, bring oil, bring a fowl. We'll just understand.
Not
The
true.
man fit beat you make you come out tomorrow because tomorrow you don't pay anything.
Mm.
But if you can't go borrow money, go take loan to pay bride price.
Exactly.
This woman they go come out, you won't for leg.
Eh,
na
na chain no, na chain you go change.
We get another comment.
You go tell us say we die here.
There's another
We are not
comment
going
here.
anywhere.
I bet cool, I bet come through this one.
Now English, me I go read this one.
What do we
You
get
see,
this?
I'm messaging from.
You
I'm
not
sending
call
this
the name,
message.
oh. You not call
Okay,
the name.
Ozone Achono.
Mm.
He say I'm messaging from South Africa.
Mm.
He wanted to say I'm sending the message from South Africa.
Mm.
Our problem is our ladies
Mm.
don't even have a
It's
say in this issue.
And that's true.
And I true you talk.
Mm.
Our problem is not our culture. It's the parents and elders doing this. I talked about before.
Especially elders.
Imagine a lady marrying late, close to menopause, and the man
50 years.
50 years.
Mm.
When will they have kids and
And
build
build a
a
future for the
future
kids?
for the kids? Why kids grow up suffering? I beg, can't our parents think? Here in South Africa, most ladies intervene and say what their family should collect, especially if she has a child outside wedlock.
Wedlock.
Now, most girls, okay.
Mhm.
So now some of these things wey this guy talk
only
na
waiting
true.
when they talk with this one.
Exactly wetin
Even
we
for
dey talk.
obodo Naija here now, eh?
Now you know say I talk am before say
Mm.
some ladies
Depends on
dem go don talk to their parents say
Mm.
na so see my husband see as he be o
You.
make you just accept am like that.
Yeah.
I like you know
That
for
one dey very
me
easy. If you
reasonable
get
parents
Mm.
reasonable parents suppose agree with that but like this guy talk
Another comment.
another comment
Mm.
Emily Love hello house make I through my own
Show my own.
cho for I prefer payable
When
when
Wedlock. My brother, thank you. Now waiting that
that's this one na credit you dey talk na say one marry for
Everything
credit.
they talk now, they begin to pay but when they both.
No.
So when you get small money, if the only yam don't feel bad, come go keep the yam, collect the woman.
Eh.
Better.
No, you no go value am. You no go value am. You no go value am.
My country people, no be say na the matter na serious matter. Oh,
Mm.
I did so take guests come dey waka for us say abeg oh, we don tire, we wan marry oh, we no know wetin we talk again oh, but we just dey pray say make God intervene, make God this our papa dem for village, mama dem, make God touch their minds. They don dey chop bride price for many years, they don chop yam tire, wrapper tire, drink power wine tire, make dem reduce the
You know say some of these things some of this bride price wey dem dey bring
Mm.
some of the bride price wey dem dey bring some people I dey sorry to say this o some people for the family wey no get work
Mm.
some of them depend on this thing
Mm.
dem know say if the thing plenty as e plenty
You go
reach
reach them.
na then God
Go
bless
reach
you go
them,
reach
yes.
them so but some people no mind.
Mm. And you know so as dem dey do for this wedding no na so dem say do for burial you see family come sit down dey tax people wey
They don't care how you take get the
care.
money to come bury your papa or your mama. My country people, make we not come finish our time on top of a bride price matter. Oh. Later, we go chook mouth for that matter again because matter
It too big. So many.
The matter tear wrapper.
Mm.
Before we go, we get Tori for here. That Tori, and we hear say one girl come propose to a man. So make the man marry him. Oh, say as the man agree, say go marry. People come they happy. Oh, I say happy now. This bride price matter push again now. Come they say, boy, I bet marry me. How you understand?
Me, I feel say when I read that story, me, I feel say people like say they just stage manage that thing. Say they just plan am. They just plan and say make we do it like this just to gather comments. Now the thing wey me I feel be that too. I may be wrong, but now the thing wey me I feel be that say maybe they just plan am like that.
But now there's true back. Some girls and then they pay their bride price by themselves, but they will carry the money give the man.
Na true, make it take
that one
am
no
dey
good
that one na another
They will carry
story.
money give the man. If I get person wey say marry never say this year then they marry, the girl get money pass the
For
man.
this Abuja.
And some they stay, but that from that
If you that one na another story.
that way they come from.
The
Well,
mother
I
na
even treat this topic too.
The
Na
girl-
another story.
na
The
another
girl,
story o because
and
me
she
I
got
get
that money.
plenty people
And she got that money give the
The
man.
guy no dey work.
The guy get money, but the girl get money pass am. Some top big girl level. She wan show her village say I don arrive.
Okay,
And so
I
now
understand.
she got that money give the man. So come and say the man they spend the money, but for the grant, that the
Na
girl
him
they carry the money give the
give
man.
am.
So that kind of one now, Now the girl now marry herself. This is show of respect with bride price. How that one will come be. When at the girl, now pay the bride price.
What I will suggest is this one where you talk now, a new one. Make we just leave her. We go trash her. We go trash her and.
Those cases
plenty
like that.
My country people want chuk man for obodo oyinbo Palava for obodo oyinbo for one place we hear say one man don't drink belleful he can't go papa grave, can't go dey the grave. Say papa when he die, he go bring am out carry am go heaven. Oh, now see that one.
When I read the story, I say this man, I don't even know what I go take describe him. Anyway, they thought say the man don't drink. That's what he say. And his papa don't die 44 years ago. His papa died 1978. Now his papa died. He can't go the drink the grape. Say he won't carry on. Now the drink.
You know say if person drink, he dey clear. Maybe as he drink. Yeah, I don't see vision.
You know, see, there was a time where somebody talked something. Say between somebody with drink, drunkard, and madman, who gets sense pass? And if you ask me, if I say madman get sense pass person with drink, because okay, make I give you one example. Now I see one video like that. The man won't cross one gutter. Plank there for the gutter where you supposed to. True. If not on a normal day, where we say you no drink, now to just walk out on top the plank. I think the man they do like this. They go back, they go one all of a sudden, something where is also wide, and so you run on top the plank, the other side, and the place they go up like this. I see you don't pass so as to go up, you just come back and inside gutter and still land. So you see, but for a madman now, the madman will just pass. That's why they say between madman and person, you know, say madman gets sense, one person with drink. So now in sense don't come out. That's why they go do it.
But you never drink before. You never drink, say become
me. Lately, if I talk this thing, now many people don't go believe me. I never take alcohol before in my life. That is the truth.
Let me tell you, the pastor too soon. Maybe get one.
No. Let me tell you why I know they take alcohol. Let me tell you, if we get time, why I know they take alcohol. Say, I remember that time if my papa come back from work in the evening, he go send me make I go buy herb or star, make I buy and come. So I go buy, I go come give him. So after he finish, he go carry him, give me the bottle, make I return am. As I dey go, you know what this one will remain for ground for under now. I will come put am for my mouth. Now I go say, what is this man enjoying in this thing? Now that thing just pursue me. Say, no, they make.
I know person that time like that. When you go take one bottle, he say no, they take one bottle. I say why you know they take one bottle? He say because one bottle they give her headache. He say so now 2 bottles first. As they balance her. So he's saying this always start with no seriously. In the talking seriously.
As I did here, before we go take this. Okay.
And Uzu, he said the thing where they there be say our ladies with them parents now man we get plenty money then they find woman no one follow man so far. Make them rise together. Now ready made them fine.
Now this one is part of the it's part of the wallet.
My brother no vex. So sometimes, but when some woman to follow man suffer, when the man can finally make money, the man go throw him. The man come back say the girl no go to that time. You come back say the girl na.
It is not in all cases, so no be in all cases. No be in all cases. Emmanuel Ado, he said Adebayo Amodu, that's total and absolute madness. The lady.
Now go that.
Say the lady na go that be.
Okay, Yusuf. Nangeri.
The place where me I hate nothing like that nonsense. Nothing like that nonsense. Bride price not there at all unless you decide to stay single. Thank God I hate from Kwara State. In right now boldly. We see you, Yusuf Nangeri.
I wish say one Owerima of dey bold that tell us.
Sam, are you from Oweri?
Okay.
So poverty is a sickness.
Ozone, I don't know where they
Ozone is from South Africa. He said poverty is a sickness. Blame it on poverty and the spirit of competition. Now true.
Yes.
I wonder why we use our kids as money-making venture. Now true. Imagine marrying and spending your life savings. No wonder women are seen as investments rather than partner. But that is it. That's true.
God bless you.
Ozone.
That's true.
And the reason why we say some of these men, when the wife not come born pikin, let's make them kill themselves because let's say don't invest money not come give them profit. Because they see them as investments. Now the thing be that My country people, our time don't go small. Before we will go, we'll just shook mouth, put anything you want to talk again. Before we
No, the only thing where I want to talk is that this alcohol where you ask me, if I take wine, I just sip am, alcoholic wine, where I just sip, my eye go start to dey turn. So na the reason why I just run away from those things.
You agree for my country people, my own be say, man, where boss I went here. Remember say one day, what if you happen or say the movie trouser out?
Like say you don't see what.
I think talk they make me laugh. Not true, because if you just not go for me party, person just go out now, accident happen. They'll say, "I am removing clothes." You not go take conscious to say, "I
Don't go to say it.
No kidding.
My country people are here. We'll go to our country today. Una bye, Gary.
Bye. Thank you very much for staying.